10 sexual attraction signs that men always miss. Men have a reputation of being clueless about women's subtle hints. Why is it that most men fail to recognize these signs? Could it be because they are too busy not overthinking things? You decide. Whatever the reason, it's important to understand the power of body language when it comes to sexual attraction. In this video, we'll share 10 sexual attraction signs women give that men always miss. 1. Flicking or playing with hair. Women often play with their hair when they are flirting. This could involve twirling a strand around their finger or occasionally pushing it behind their ear. It's a subconscious way of drawing attention to themselves and emphasizing their femininity. So the next time you're talking to a woman, keep an eye out for any hair flicking or playing, and you might just pick up on some sexual attraction signs you've been missing out on. 2. Lip biting or licking. Lip biting and licking are classic signs of sexual attraction that men tend to overlook. When a woman bites or licks her lips, it's a subconscious signal that she wants something more than just a conversation. It's not just limited to the lips. Some women may show a similar gesture by wetting their finger and touching their lips. Remember, these are not just nervous twitches or random habits, but a woman's way of telling you that she's interested. So the next time you see her doing this, take the hint and escalate things. Take it slow though, and don't be too aggressive. Also keep in mind that some women may be naturally more flirtatious and touchy-feely than others. So it's important to read the body language in context and take cues from other signs she may be giving you. Keep an eye out for dilated pupils, fidgeting, and other subtle cues. 3. Touching or licking lips frequently while staring. Women often send subtle signals indicating sexual attraction that men tend to miss. One of these signs is touching or licking lips frequently while staring. This gesture is an indication of sensual anticipation and an attempt to draw attention to the lips, which are a key erogenous zone. It can be difficult for men to read this sign as it can also indicate nervousness or uncertainty. However, when accompanied by other signs such as dilated pupils, prolonged eye contact, and a slow smile, it is often a clear indication of sexual attraction. It is important to pay attention to these signals in order to better understand a woman's desires and respond appropriately. Knowing these cues can help to build stronger and more fulfilling relationships. So gentlemen, keep your eyes and ears open and pay attention to the signals she is sending your way. 4. Pursed lips or an open mouth. Believe it or not, a woman's mouth movements can offer important clues about whether she is sexually attracted to you or not. If a woman is interested in you, she might purse her lips or keep them slightly parted. This action could produce a subconscious signal in her indicating that she is feeling aroused and interested. On the other hand, if a woman's lips are sealed shut, it may indicate a lack of interest. Also, if a woman seems to be forming a smile or a pout with her lips, it can indicate interest and sexual attraction. Body language plays a significant role in sexual attraction, and understanding it can be the key to building stronger relationships with the people around us. By paying close attention to subtle cues like a woman's lip movements, you can gain a deeper understanding of the emotions and desires that are swirling beneath the surface. So the next time you interact with a woman, keep an eye out for subtle changes to her facial expressions and movements. It could make all the difference in your personal and professional relationships. 5. Crossing and uncrossing the legs. Women often cross and uncross their legs in front of men whom they are sexually attracted to. This action is an attempt to draw attention to their legs and groin area. It's a subconscious way of saying, "Hey, look at me." However, some women may do this out of habit and not necessarily to signal sexual attraction. Look for other signs of attraction to confirm whether she's into you or not. So guys, if she crosses and uncrosses her legs in front of you, it's a good sign. But don't get too excited. Always keep an eye out for other non-verbal cues to interpret her body language correctly. In short, if she's playing footsie with you, she is definitely interested in you. 6. Caressing an object. Another sign of sexual attraction that women give is caressing an object. When a woman is interested in a man, she may start caressing an object in a sensual manner. The object can be anything from a pen to a glass, and the woman will rub her fingers on it while making eye contact with the man. This is a very subtle sign of sexual attraction, and men often miss it. However, if you do notice a woman caressing an object while talking to you, it's a good sign that she's interested in you. You can use this as an opportunity to escalate the interaction and build sexual tension, but be careful not to misinterpret a woman's body language. Caressing an object can also be a sign of anxiety or nervousness, so pay attention to other signs as well to get the whole picture of what she's communicating. In the next section, we'll talk about another sign of sexual attraction that women give. 7. Arching her back. There's something about the curve of a woman's back that's incredibly alluring. When a woman arches her back, it can be a subtle yet powerful sign of attraction. If she's interested in you, she might arch her back while you're talking to her, or even while she's walking away. It's a suggestive move that's meant to draw your attention to her body. But it's not just a sexual thing. Arching the back can also be a sign of confidence and self-assuredness. When a woman feels good about herself, she's more likely to stand tall and show off her curves. So if you notice a woman arching her back while she's around you, take it as a good sign. She's trying to tell you something with her body language, and it's up to you to respond accordingly. 8. Pointed feet or toe pointing. Men often miss the subtle foot movements of women, which may indicate sexual attraction. When a woman likes a man, she may point her toes towards him, a sign that she is focused on him and interested in what he has to say. The same goes for the direction of her feet. If they point towards a man, she may be showing signs of attraction. On the other hand, if a woman's feet are pointed away from a man or towards an exit, it may indicate that she is uncomfortable or uninterested. As with other signs of sexual attraction, it's important to observe a woman's body language within the context of the situation. For example, if a woman's feet are pointed towards a man while she's at work, it may simply be a sign that she is engaged in their conversation. Remember, not all women will give the same signs of attraction, and the signs that they do give may be subtle or hard to interpret. However, by paying attention to a woman's body language, you may be able to better understand her feelings towards you and improve your communication and connection. 9. Sitting close to and facing the person. When someone sits close to you, it means they want your attention, and if their feet are pointing towards you, it shows they are interested in you. When a woman sits facing you, she is subconsciously inviting you to initiate a conversation with her. It implies that she wants more of your attention and wants to be closer to you both physically and emotionally. On the other hand, if she sits with her legs crossed away from you or is constantly moving away, then this can indicate disinterest and a desire for you to back off. Paying attention to these subtle body language signs can help you better understand a woman's level of attraction towards you. 10. A light touch or brushing against you. If a woman brushes her hand or thigh against you, even for a moment, it can mean she is sexually attracted to you. She might do it intentionally or unintentionally, but either way, it is a sign that she wants to be closer to you. This physical touch is often a way of testing the waters to see if you will respond positively. It's important to pay attention to the context, though. If you're in a crowded elevator, it might not mean anything. But if you're sitting next to each other at a coffee shop and she grazes your arm, that's a different story. Remember, not all physical contact is sexual in nature, so use your intuition to determine if there's any chemistry between you. If there is, reciprocate the touch and see where things go. If you liked today's video, please give us a like and subscribe for more content like this.